I'm an Australian currently living in Belarus, and I see a lot of interest from foreigners about coming here to potentially find a girlfriend or wife and even settle in this country and have some children. So I want to make this video to give you 2 reasons why this is a really good idea. And then I'm going to make another video where I'm going to tell you 2 reasons why this is a very bad idea. Right, first up, Belarusian girls in general are really honest. They tend to have a lot of integrity. They tend to be very genuine and authentic in character. Now, this really matters for a number of reasons. First of all, you got to get along with her long after her looks have faded and whatever passionate memories have subsided. You've got to get along well with her, right? So having someone who's honest and decent, this is really important. This characteristic will really, really help you. And also think ahead, right? If you're a young guy thinking, oh yeah, I just want like a really attractive Belarusian girl, and you know nothing about this, you'll come here and maybe it will happen. Maybe you'll have your attractive Belarusian girl, but you have to remember that what comes after that? Good question. The answer is probably marriage and children. And I've seen this quite a lot here. Guy just comes over here, checks it out. Before you know it, he has a kid. And sometimes this happens very quickly. So you want to think about, well, what kind of society do I want my children to be raised in? And I would have thought, for me anyway, with my values, maybe for you it's different. For me, I would think that having children raised up in a society where integrity and honesty are 2 really important values, I would have thought that that's a really, really positive thing. So think about that. That's really good, right? Good, cohesive society. People have integrity, are honest, and this flows on to low crime rates, blah, 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 blah. That's one thing, and that's one thing you probably don't know already. Second thing, I'm going to go into a bit of detail. Now, this is something you probably know on some level, but let me expand so you understand it properly. Belarusian girls, on average, look pretty good. Yep. Now, it's partially genetics, but I would argue, after having lived here and observed, I would argue it's actually more about the lifestyle. So women here tend to be a bit slimmer. They tend to stay slim. They tend to have longer hair, dress in a very pleasant manner, and so forth. So all this stuff is important for men, of course. But over time, they seem to kind of hold this. I've seen a lot of women who are in their 40s, even 50s, and they look good, man. They look good. They dress the part. They look elegant. Just wow, So if you're wanting to have the same partner for 50 years or something, this matters, right? It matters a lot. So that's a good thing. Let me give you an example. So my friend, an American guy, he had a child with a Belarusian woman about 1.5 years ago now, almost 1.5 years. And they're here, they're living here in Minsk. And the child was born, and she pudged up a bit, but not much. There's going to be some excess kilos, whatever. Now, in the West, what you might experience is a woman saying, oh, I got fat because I got pregnant. You don't understand, you're not a woman, you wouldn't understand. Life's hard as a woman, blah, blah, blah. She never complained. She didn't say, oh my God, I'm fat. Oh my God, She didn't make any drama, didn't mention it once. What she did, once she gave birth to the son, she just slowly lost the weight. She didn't announce, I'm going on a diet. She didn't have any kind of drama like this. It was just her. She wanted to do this because this is her value system. So women here don't look good for us, right? They don't look good for us. They look good for them, which sounds kind of weird, but this is how it works. So what happens is that they stay in good shape, good condition over time, and they're self-regulated. He didn't have to mention anything. She didn't say anything. It just happened magically. It's funny when he said it the other day. I was having a beer with him, and he's like, yeah, just somehow magically she was back to 50 kilos. I'm not sure what happened there, but it's good, right? So this is what I mean. They tend to stay in shape. Now, of course, it depends on her own values. It depends how much you care about it. You might want to check that out. But as a cohort, this is what you tend to find. So there are 2 good starting points. These are two good reasons why you might consider to take a Belarusian woman to be your wife. I'm going to make a video now, and that will be on 2 reasons why you do not want to take a Belarusian woman to be your wife.